This set of videos is about why does a number times another number equal the second number times the first number? Or using algebra, why does AB, that is A times B, equal BA, that is B times A, where A is one number and B is yet another number? I would like to give my outline so that you'll know what I'm covering and in what order. First, I'll be giving an introduction. I'll be talking about this property as an axiom and give the definition of what an axiom is. Then I'll be talking about repeating addition because it's used a lot in this set of videos. If you're already comfortable with this concept, feel free to skip over it. Then I'll be talking about the cases in which you have only positive numbers. For when you have only positive integers, a positive non-integer, and a positive integer, and then positive non-integers. Then I'll be going over the cases in which you include negative numbers. I'll be talking about when you have a positive number and a negative number, and when you have a negative number and another negative number. Then I'll talk about when you include 0, because 0 is neither positive nor negative. This property that A times B is equal to B times A is an axiom. So what is an axiom? It is something that is assumed and cannot be proven. So in this set of videos, I will not prove that A times B is equal to B times A. However, I will explain why it makes sense. Repeating addition. At least for positive integers, the commonly used definition for multiplication is repeating addition. So, what are positive integers? These are also known as counting numbers because these are the numbers you normally count with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So it means at least for those numbers, that is a commonly used definition. So for example, 4 times 5 equals 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So you can see that there are 4 5s. And there's a lot of addition, repeating. So that's why it's repeating addition. For 8 times 3, that is 3 plus 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 3. So there are 8 3s. And there's a lot of adding here. In a general sense, using algebra, A times B, so A is one number and B is yet another number, and the form AB is saying A times B, and that is B plus B plus B plus B plus B, A times. Part 2 is about those cases in which you have positive numbers. Attached is a link that you can click if you would wish.